35 mile an hour. Welcome back to Rednecks Dirty Hands. I'm Pete. I'm here with my sweetheart Christina, and today we got the raw dog loaded up because we got a bit of a trip planned. We're all locked and loaded. We got D-Ron's trailer loaded up with the smartass mofo and the Par 1 because we are going to take a trip to Minnesota.
Yay!
We're going to check out Haydays. It's our first time. We got invited by Mike, the Ultimax crew there, so we're going to go set up in their booth, check out the event. It's going to be our first time ever leaving our province. You know, we have passports cut right down to the wire there for Christina's. Picked it up yesterday, so 12 hours before we're leaving, but we got it. So hopefully, you know, we don't have any issues at the border, but we're gonna come check out the US of A. Yeah. So this is gonna be a long trip for us. You know, it's 8 hours. We're just going to Sault Ste. Marie first to meet up with Mike from Ultimax. We'll get a hotel room there, and then bright and early Friday morning, make our way to Minnesota. So it's like total like 16-hour trip or something like that. So grab a cold one. This is gonna take a while. Hopefully we'll see you in Minnesota.
I don't know if I'm actually...
Did you get the train?
I think so.
Okay. So this is day 2 of our road trip to Minnesota. This has been one heck of a trip, honey. The first day, 8-hour drive to Sault Ste. Marie. We stayed at the, what was the watchtower or the water tower?
The water tower.
It was the water tower, yeah. Oh, 8 hours yesterday, and then today. We got 2 hours to go. This is another 8-hour trek into Minnesota to Haydays. I had no idea it was going to be this far. If I had known this, I might have said no, Mike. But I mean, we're there now. Mike's right in front of us.
Hi, Mike.
Ultimax belts by Timken. The States is quite a bit different. You know, it's a little hard getting used to some of it from a small town Ontario, right? But everybody's kind of zigzagging and bobbing and weaving here.
I'm not used to this stuff being in the convenience store.
I kind of corrupted Mike there. The last stop, you know, we stopped at a convenience store. We needed fuel. Picked up a few bevies, loaded up a cooler in the back of the Ultimax trailer there. So some of our fans, if you guys meet us up there, there'll be a cold one waiting for you at the booth. But they didn't have any Canadian in the store, but the convenience store, amazing. I can understand why we're finally getting in Ontario now where they can sell beer and stuff in the convenience store. That was awesome. We walk into the convenience store in the States there, a 15-pack of Coors Light was $13.99, less than $1 a beer. Like,
what is it for us?
Oh, it's $30 for a 15-pack.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Right.
Diesel for the raw dog there, $3.39 a gallon. That's a gallon. We pay $1.65 to $1.70 a liter. So they're not even paying $1 a liter here because there's 4 liters in a gallon, you know. Well, close to 4 liters in a gallon. So yeah, we're getting hosed on that and the beer. But yeah.
Everything.
We're almost there anyway, baby. We got 2 hours to make it. My butt is numb. But we're almost to Minnesota. We might already be in Minnesota. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I have no idea where we are.
I haven't seen a sign yet. If we see a sign, we'll show you a sign. Oh, we made it in here. Mike's got to figure out how we're going to set up our booth here. He's going to do a lap around, park in here, and then Christina and I will bring the raw dog in, drop our trailer, and we'll start setting stuff up. All right, honey. I drove all the way here. You guys could set it all up, eh? What was that you said? Are you happy we finally made it, baby?
Yes, that was a long drive.
It was. I know the day's not over. We got to set all this stuff up too, so pitter patter.
Let's get out.
There you go. All right, so we got the raw dog parked in here, the smartass mofo, the Par 1. Christina's doing a fantastic job on the tent setup. Lined right up next to Mikey. Oh, I like your shirt. So we got everything set up, rigged up, ready to go. So today's setup is done. Now we got to wander, get something to eat and something to drink. Nice one. So everything's all set up, but we got to go check into the hotel, right?
Yes. Yes, we do.
And then maybe check out a party tonight?
Yes.
Who wants to party? All right, baby. So do you want to go party tonight?
I think my bed's calling my name after that long drive.
Yeah, it was pretty long. We got everything set up, so maybe we won't go party tonight. You know, we'll get a good night's sleep, and then we'll see what tomorrow brings. So let's pitter patter. Let's go get a nap, please. We'll see if we can sneak in the south gate here. We got in Minnesota, no Timmies, but we got some Starbies. We are in. Look at all the racers all set up, ready to rock. There's a ton of people in here. Trailer after trailer. Oh, look at the big Yamaha show. We definitely might have to make our way over there. I bet you Aunt Tomasi's is in here too, hey Mike?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, everybody cooking their breakfast. You got the big old Skidoo trailers, Yamaha trailers. All the big sponsor guys look like they're out towards the middle there. We're gonna have to do a little bit of a cruise in the Smartass Mofo, honey, I think. We could skip leg day after this because it looks like we're gonna get a lot of steps in. This place is huge. Alright, well, it's gonna be a beauty day, I think. We just showed up. Everything's covered in a little bit of dew, but not too bad. Everything's still here anyway. We packed up last night. The Power One, nobody took it for a joyride. The Smartass Mofo hasn't moved. The Raw Dog's still good. And all the good Ultimax stuff is still here ready to go. So let's get set up. And then, yeah, we got to make our way. We're right, that's the start of the grass drag track right there. So we got prime spot here, and then we got to make it all the way around here. You know, we're not going to the Daco tent, but we'll stick with the Ultimax tent. But there is a sea of vendors, and then all the swap meet guys are all down there, and apparently it goes all the way around this place, 30 acres or so. So we got to get our VIP passes on, and then we're going to go for a tour, I think. All right, we're not here an hour. Already met a fan. They just found us last night right here. He's grabbing up a bunch of stickers to put on their toolboxes. And hopefully we got some new subscribers here. All right, baby. So we've only been here, like it's only 8 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
and we've already met a ton of people. Quite a few fans. You know, thanks for stopping in. This is starting off to be a super hit. We're giving away stickers here, so just asking people to subscribe. Right now, I'll put it up on the screen. We're starting this morning at 26,265 subscribers. Let's just see how many people actually subscribe, picking up some of the free stickers. So fingers crossed. I think we're gonna do pretty good.
I think so.
Meeting that kid there, super fan. They literally just found us last night. They were 2 in the morning watching us, and then he comes here. First person he meets is this guy. The kid's hugging me and high fives, all that.
Yeah,
you know what?
Awesome. Yeah.
Definitely worth
Yes.
the 16-hour drive just to see that.
And the people that said they came just for us, so it was very nice.
Right?
Yes.
And we told them we got cold beers in the cooler, so
Yes.
they're gonna come back.
Come on back.
All right, well, we met a super fan here. This is turning out to be awesome, and you know what? He wanted a beer, so I'll have one with him, right?
Always ready for a beer.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
All right, well, we've been busy at the booth. We haven't had a chance to step off, but can't come to Haydays and not see some grass drag, so let's watch somebody launch off the line here. How you doing, honey?
Oh, I'm having a good time.
Right? Now, look at this. They got different lanes. They got the Budweiser lane, Klein lane, all that. Maybe they need a Rednecks Dirty Hands lane.
Yeah, they do.
Right?
No, we can go down.
Yeah. We'll have our people talk to their people.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Oh, that helicopter's way too slow. Not bad, not bad. 104 mile an hour. Right?
I can run that fast.
Yeah, could you?
How fast are they going?
They are going, should have it on the board there. 107 mile an hour there in lane 4, I think it was.
Lane 4. so close.
Oh yeah, they're 105 mile an hour. Look at these sweeties. I like that. Look at this beauty. Little Andy. Little Jim. You can win this, Little Jim.
$10 could be yours.
Right?
10 easy bucks.
I'll just get you drunk later and I'll ride her home.
You win, you win. I don't care.
Now look at that. Tan on, what was it, sandalwood? Like that's, what years? That's gotta be 60s or 70s, right?
2025.
66. That's your grandma's ride right there. Holy jeez. Look at the horns on that. Rufus Ranch Racing. I like it. Go fast, don't die. Good motto to live by.
You need that on the golf cart.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, go fast, don't die. Beauty. We haven't even come close to seeing this whole event yet. This is huge. That's what she said. Now that's what our kids should have, eh? If we had little itty bitty kids, right?
Yeah.
Over here. He's mixing his two-stroke a little too rich there. Like, Haydays is the real deal. We got planes flying around. They brought out all the Top Gun. Somebody's getting their cherry pop today, and we're going to be doing our very first autograph. This fella has come out here. Not only have we shared a beer, but we're going to be doing our very first autograph. We didn't have a Sharpie, but he went on a trip, and apparently the CF Moto tent gave him a Sharpie for the autograph. So I think that's a sign saying, seeing as how we got the smart-ass mofo,
Right.
that is a CF Moto, right? So, meant to be. That, I would say, is a nice one. So...
Nice one.
We gotta get a crack on that.
There you go.
That right there, that's a nice one.
There you go.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, bud. Got that.
All right, Christina, which one you picking?
Start with this one.
Look at this thing. You got one with a track on there. This one all wheels. This is, what do we got? All kinds of neat stuff here. Huge party going on in there. Arctic Cat all set up.
All right. We got 19 minutes left. We do appreciate the shout out. Bring the crew over here. Let's go. One big happy family right this event.
The ramps and the sled deck. I don't know if I would trust putting a freaking side-by-side that high up on the raw dog. Right? Look at this though. You can drop it right on the ground.
That's pretty handy.
Look at that beauty. Jesus, Murphy, look at this thing. Yeah, we got some lift. Where the Sea Boys are. Look at this. Everybody lined up getting some merch for a meet and greet. Wow. Everybody's lined up all the way down there, I think. Now, this is Rednecks Dirty Hands approved. Look at this thing. Oh, baby. Yeah. Yeah, they got all the quads, the Cybertruck. They're all in the booth there. You can see them back in there. Freaking Cybertruck, eh?
People are drawing wieners.
Yeah, people are drawing wieners. ITV tires. Got all the swap meet stuff up in here too. Parts for everything. Oh, look at that axle kit. What do we got here? We got big old wheels. Speed tracks. Woody's has got a good spread going. Caliber. Apparently they're the ones that put on a big old party. Might be tonight. CA Pro. Ice Age. Everybody keeps saying I got to get my rails for Lieutenant Dangles from these fellas. Might have to have a little conversation. Yeah, they make all the wheels, all the rails.
In about 5 minutes. So please come on down to the Fox booth. If you don't know where the Fox booth is, look up in the sky. You'll see a big orange arch in the sky. If you don't know what Fox is, we do suspension. And that's about it.
Now, how did they get this all set up? They got two GMCs with a GMC up on the back of the sled decks there. Like, they have got everything. Huh. Look at this thing. You went the total different route for the CF Moto than I did.
We needed a little American horsepower in this one, you know what I'm saying? We got her.
How's it going, brother?
Doing good, good. How are you?
I'm good. I'd like to officially meet you. Pete, Rednecks Dirty Hands.
Pete, I'm Doug.
Nice to meet you, Doug. Side by Side Blog. I've been watching you for a while.
Okay.
I don't know if you know, we're linked up in the Ultimax booth over there. Rednecks Dirty Hands. I got a CF Moto that I put a smart car body on.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So, it's a little bit different, but I mean, nowhere near this caliber. But I mean,
it's different. It's a different kind of different.
It's a good kind of
Still
different.
car stuff.
Look at the colors on that. Now that's a good looking rig. As far as the eye can see, we got to walk here. We should be driving the smart ass around.
Right, you should.
I'd like to keep going, baby, but I'm too tired.
Oh my god.
The Mud Brats crew. There you go. Oh shit, Christina's going in and looking. Oh no! This is gonna cost me money.
Especially if you throw some beer on top of it.
That's right, he knows the deal. Yeah, I knew this was gonna cost me something, eh?
I wasn't that bad.
Show them what you got. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Let's go back to where the beer is, eh? That might be cheaper over there. We're all lost, so where are we here now? All right, Mike, you've been doing such a great job here. We might have to leave you to look after our show too, because Christina and I, we want to go for a rip in the smartass and check out the venue and see if we can meet any other fans. Maybe track down them C-Boys. I've heard they might be interested in either the Power One or the CF Moto, so we better check it out.
Better check it out.
What do you say? Pitter patter?
Get at her.
All right, Mike, sorry, you're on your own, buddy. So we're gonna hit the road. You ready, baby? Not yet. We're... Hey, buddy! So we're out cruising around and I meet up with Doug, Side by Side Blog. I know all he is, know who he is. So Doug, what's your thoughts on my smartass mofo?
This thing's excellent. You take a good machine, you plop a smart car body
Right.
on it. You got full doors, you got a windshield, you got comfort, you got convenience. You're looking cool because you're unique.
Right?
But this thing's sweet. I
The
love
best, one of the side features of it is it has a beer holder.
it. You can't say that on the internet, man.
Maybe that's why I'm only at 26,000 subscribers. I know it's no Hellforce, Hellcat motor in there, but these are stepping stones. I'm just a small town guy, small town Ontario,
This
right?
is legit cool. This is legit cool. No, nice job, man. This is neat. This is really cool.
I really appreciate your opinion on that. That's something that I built myself there, and I just had the idea, it's like everybody on the internet puts either a Hayabusa or something in a smart car. They want to go drift and burn the tires. Some guys lift them up, but nobody actually makes a legit four-wheel drive smart car. So
Were you drinking these PBRs when you got this idea?
no, I'm from Canada. I was drinking Canadians.
Oh, okay. You were on the Labatt.
Yeah.
when this came up.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you. No, this is super cool.
All
Nice
the best ideas in the world come from drinking beer.
work. Of course. Of course.
Buddy, it's awesome. Great getting your opinion on here. Side by side blog. This is a side by side kind of deal. Maybe one day we can rip around your neck of the woods. Who knows?
I could enjoy that.
Right?
I could see myself enjoying this thing.
Okay, okay.
For sure. All right. I'll take you up on it.
I'll let my people talk to your people.
Yeah, talk to my agent.
Yeah, there we go. Now that trailer is how you do it. It's got a freaking deck on there. All right, baby life goals. We need a trailer like that.
We do. I've seen one that's like all black.
Okay. You like the black ones, do you?
Trailer.
Okay. This guy parts and popcorn.
That's helpful for savings and service.
Even got a balloon floating up there. It's a Chinese satellite or a balloon? No, it's just a BCA balloon. So, babe, if you were in the market for a mini bike, where would you go?
Maybe over here.
Yeah, I would say they're actually not that expensive. All prices are out the door. $900. What a sweetie. Jesus, that is a long side by side. Oh, there you go. Little Suzuki truck with tracks and a plow. Yep, I'm sold. Christina's found her booth.
I just want a sticker.
Okay, well, get in there and get your sticker, girl. Our gracious host Mike has taken us out for dinner. We're gonna check out this. This is a steakhouse, right?
It is.
It is supposed, and you know it's a good one because the bathroom's out in the parking lot. That's what you call a nice one. America. All right, sweetie. Well, day number 2. We're here back first thing in the morning, and check the subscriber count. And yesterday it was 26,265, and today I'll put it up on the screen. 26,283. So that's almost 20 subscribers in 20 hours. So
That's not bad.
that's not bad, not bad. I think the giving away the stickers for, you know, a subscription is kind of working. So let's keep her on. All right, baby. So we were here yesterday. We got a few clips of some sleds running, but we didn't get to see the big dogs or any of that. And I just want to showcase, like, look at the prep on this track. Look at it. It's just so packed down, pristine clay start. Rolls out to the grass. It is flat as flat can be. There's a saying, that track could be as flat as piss in a plate, but look at all the still weed whackers they got for pulling the track. Like, we should buy stock and still. Haydays is definitely supporting.
Yeah.
Like, how many stills are there? Like, geez, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There is a couple dozen of them out there. Like, holy jeez. Look at this. Mike, you can't keep him away from a good time. A lot of these guys be running your belts, eh?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Especially the fast guys.
Yeah, that's right. The ones that get across the line first.
That's right. Look at that eagle. That eagle is going to be fast. At this level of competition, precision is everything. The way that they set them down on the ground, where they're pointed, you know. Traction is key. These things roll out. They're grabbing and biting. Like, they're gonna be sailing through here so freaking fast. It's not even funny. Here we go. It's go time, boys. He didn't even make it through the finish line there either. Yeah, so it looks like his parachute popped out, so he had safety, couldn't take off with her. So they're repacking her, so pay attention, Christina. You need to learn how to do that for the golf cart.
I forgot my glasses.
They're on your face.
Not the right ones.
So I don't know if they're going to repack that and let him rerun it, or bring the other guy they towed off the track down there, bring him around. Maybe they'll line him back up. I don't know. Well, this sucks. They're scooping her up and going to wheel her out. So we're not seeing this race right now. You know, I'm totally bummed out we didn't get to see that thing rip down the track, because that sled right there, that set the world record. That went down that 500-foot track like a missile. 164.95 miles an hour. Yeah, that sled there, it's an Outlaw sled. It's HRC4 Outlaw sled. I think it's a blown nitro setup. I have no idea what the horsepower is on it, but it's a lot, guaranteed that. It's a hypersport sled, and that thing is definitely taking it to the max, because guess what kind of belt was on that? That's right. It had an Ultimax on there, XS809. If you want to rip for a good time, get an XS809. It can handle the power. They were definitely running that thing to the max. You know, it sucks that we missed out on that world record setting run, but you know, that's the thing about Haydays. It's huge. You can't be in 2 places at once. So I think next year we're going to need D-Ron, JP, or Jim, some extra rednecks roaming the area so we can get footage of a little bit of everything, because that thing, that lit that track on fire, man. Congratulations to everybody involved in that sled. That is absolutely amazing, and I'm sure that record's going to stand for a little while. That thing was flying. But now, back to your regularly scheduled program. We got a plane flying a banner. For a second, I thought it said Trump, but... Kimberly, I guess. All right, so we're going to line up a few other sleds here. That last race was a bit of a bust. Hopefully they reline those fellas up, but I don't know. This fella looks like he's getting ready to take a pass down the track. Yeah, he's running solo. He's getting impatient. He's like, let's go. Let me go. Bit of confusion going on here on the line, but I think they're gonna let this guy go solo. Nobody knows what's going on here. There's some grown-up words being said over there, I'm pretty sure. And the door opens and we don't know what's going on here, but hey, there goes Kimberly. So, I have no idea what the heck's going on here, honey. Like, the wheel sleds in and they're not running. There's I just want to see a sled go down the track.
Exactly.
Full power, running to the max with Ultimax.
Oh, we might be getting that.
There we go, that thing's good.
Oh, they're taking the one away though.
Right in a blue one.
Alright, we got some new fellas coming in here. Hopefully they'll let these guys run. Alright, looks like we're gonna get a race here. So these fellas are getting set up. They're gonna get, oh yeah, here we go. Did he red light?
I'm not sure. There's definitely discussion going on.
I don't know, I'm starting to think that this lane here is cursed. You know, this racing isn't running very smooth, but I mean, if you need insurance, Kimberly Nibel, State Farm Agency, there she goes again. She's making another lap. That plane's working just fine. All right, here we go. This was number one qualifier. He's going to do a solo run now. I think we got all the tree issues figured out, so let's see him dangle. Nice one. How fast was that? 135 mile an hour. All right, so we finally got to see a big dog sled go down there. 135. Not bad, not bad. Like, we're hitting 135 in the quarter mile on the ice, and these guys are doing it in 500 feet on the grass. That's pretty impressive.
Right.
Taking it to the max. So you missed that run. He just ran a 135.
Awesome.
All right, looks like we got two other big dogs lining up. A Precision Hypersport setup.
That's
Blue.
Greg's there doing.
The orange one.
Yep.
That orange sled there, that's got an Ultimax 809 belt on there. She's definitely going to be taking her to the max. So we're going to be hoping left lane for the win. Here we go. Not sure what the delay was there. 134 in lane 2. 141 in lane 1. What did we get there? 133 was it? This lane here is an 809. Alright, so we got an Ultimax on this sled here.
I believe it's a female.
Female rider. Alright, Christina, pay attention.
Pay attention.
I
You're
would
gonna-
like to do this.
You're
Yeah.
up next.
Yeah, okay. By the end of the day, probably jump on one, eh?
Yeah, Ultimax will sponsor, won't they?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think she's going solo. Here we go. Not bad, not bad. What do we get? Can't see the speed.
117.
117. See, now these two sleds that are lining up here now, baby, I think we could set Jim's sled up to run with these fellas here,
Yeah, I
You
think that'd be
know.
cool.
right? You know, it doesn't look like a crazy build. I think Rednecks Dirty Hands could handle something like that and then bring her to Haydays and let Jim just dangle her down the track. Let's see what kind of speed these fellas hit. 115? 115 mile an hour? Oh yeah, we can do that.
Easily. I can run that fast.
We got another Hypersport sled, this close lane here. Should have another Ultimax belt on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope so. There we go. Kick tires, light the fires. Nice one. Baines moves on. That's the Ultimax, buddy.
Take her to the max.
Yeah, 116 mile an hour.
Good run.
Good run. Oh yeah. Look out, everybody. The real fast sled's coming now. Did you see the helmet on him?
Yeah, and no snow flap. That'll make it go faster.
Look at this. Look at the helmet on him. Take your teeth out. Look at the onesie this guy's got on here. Nice one. Is that Paul Bunyan? Oh, right there, baby.
There's our winner right there.
I really hope he doesn't drop that sled.
We're going through.
Oh yeah, this is what it's all about right here. Robin's racing, right? We might see some contact, baby. You know they're not too worried about the speeds of these things when they're stacking them pretty deep in each lane.
And we got a guy walking down the
What's your pick, honey bunny? Which one?
I'm going with the onesie.
The onesie. Paul Bunyan.
I agree. All Bunyan.
Look at this. There's more people watching this race than all the big dogs that's going down here. Tugger and rugger, boys.
There's a girl in there.
Yeah, he's getting a head start. Miami died. He's serving on her. That's just awesome right there. We can't be parked in front of a beer tent and not see what's going on, so apparently we can get a big old beer mug here, so let's go see. All right, fill me up.
What do you need?
I want whatever the wave is. You getting the wave too, baby? Oh yeah! Yeah, the wave! All right, well, cheers to Haydays 2024. Cheers. Well, the band pavilion's empty tonight, so Christina, get out your wooden spoons. There we go. Mike's gonna dance a jig. Maybe we'll race that cart. Who knows? All right, well, I mean, Haydays is coming to an end, but I mean, we're here with the Par 1. And I mean, as a redneck, you cannot come to Haydays with a 1000cc powered golf cart and not drive it around here. So I'll be right back, baby.
Okay.
Hold my beer. Wanna go for a ride, baby? Alright, Rednecks Dirty Hands cruising around in the Par 1 Haydays 2024. As Richard Rawlings would say, get you some of that. Hang on to her, girl. I think we gotta go down there. Hang on, baby. He knows what's going on. Oh, we're out of fuel. We're out of gas. There's a shrimp on the back.
Yeah, right? That's what it's for.
Well, ripping the Par 1 through Haydays. I don't think we blew a fuse, but she stumped out on us. Our new buddy Jordan here says he'll give us a push just to get us back home. So, all right, buddy, let's pitter patter.
Yeah.
Let's get at her.
Get at her.
All right. So all we need is a push and we'll coast, bro. It's nice and quiet now.
Yeah, it's not as much fun.
Right.
Well, thanks for the push, but I guess it just needed a little cool down. It fired right up. So. Cheers, brother. All right, honey, sign that at. We got this young fella wants not just my signature, but the sweetheart Christina's too. Your handwriting's a lot nicer than mine too. Let's see. There we go. Nice one, buddy.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, unfortunately, it looks like Haydays 2024 is coming to an end. Mike's packing up, Christina's packing up. We got to load everything up and then pitter patter, get at her, and hit the highway again. This has been an exciting time, but we got a long drive ahead of us, so I got to take a break and help load up. And just like that, baby, Haydays 2024, it's over. You know, we didn't get to see a lot of it, unfortunately. You know, this place is...
It's big.
Yeah, that's what she said. So, we were kind of stapled to the booth, you know, and the table and all that. We did venture out. We got some racing action. We saw a little bit of the swap. We didn't get to see any of the mud bog stuff, but we did. I know, we didn't see any of the freestyle stuff, any of the dirt bike stuff. We did, however, drive past the Seaboys, and I saw Ken, no can do. He saw me and the smart-ass mofo. He was pointing, so we might have to shoot a message out to them. But we also did stop and see the side-by-side blog guys, Doug and Matt there, and cool guys, great group of guys. You know, talk to them. Maybe see a collab in the future. Who knows? Might have to shoot them an email and follow up on everything. But great group of guys. Had a beer with them, and now it is time. Ultimax is locked and loaded. Raw Dog is locked and loaded. Everybody is pulling out of here. There's a huge lineup. I think we're gonna regroup, wait for a little bit of this lineup to slow down. Mike's getting us the coordinates to whatever hotel we're gonna stay at. 16 hours home, we're not doing that.
No.
It's like 5 o'clock now. We got a 9-hour drive to get back to Sault Ste. Marie, so I don't think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna stay in Michigan, drive only 5 hours tonight, and then do the rest tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. But Haydays 2024, nice one. Holy jeez, driving home, the fog and everything, but we are finally pulling in here. Oh, my beautiful shop and home. Wakey, wakey, honey bunny.
Oh, finally.
I can't even see you over there, it's so dark.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's good. That's the longest I have ever driven in my life. Oh, like, so look at this. 3,085.7 kilometers, and I actually didn't set that trip meter until we got outside of Lindsay, so that should actually be an extra 40 or 50k on added to that. That's like equivalent to almost 2,000 miles round trip. How you feeling, baby?
I think my bum is numb. I have to pee. I'm ready to get out.
Yeah, me too. I hear you. Let's get out of here. All right, well, we are home, safe and sound. Everything made it back, it all in one piece. You know, I gotta say, I first bought this truck off my buddy Noel there. I needed a capable tow rig just for this purpose. You know, the plan was to be able to get out to events all across, you know, the province, the country, and now another country, you know, tripping all the way to the US of A, you know, the Raw Dog. This thing worked absolutely fantastic. And shout out to one of our subscribers and a local fellow out in Woodville there, Heath Hot Rod Diesel there. I was talking to him. I kept having a throttle pedal issue. This thing's drive-by-wire, and it would keep glitching and get a dead pedal. He gave me some advice, said, you know what, pull the plugs out of the ECM, clean them up, hit them with some dielectric grease, plug it back in. Hasn't acted up once. So if any of you are out there with one of these Cummins Dodges there with the dead pedal issue, check your plug on the computer, clean it up, check for corrosion, you know, put a little bit of dielectric grease on there. D-Ron's truck was doing it too. He did the exact same thing. He hasn't had an issue with his either, so good tip there, Hot Rod Diesel. As for D-Ron's trailer, worked mint. No, we didn't have any blowouts, nothing like that. That thing towed. The old Raw Dog tows that like there's nothing behind it, you know, just smooth sailing. You know, unfortunately, Christina had to go back to work there this morning, but me, I'm just trying to edit up this clip, and I'm just thankful to be back. You know, I was starting to feel like Dorothy there, you know, and there's no place like home, so it's good to be back. But I can't thank Ultimax Belts by Timken enough, you know, for including us into the trip to Haydays there. Mike, super awesome host, you know, leading us around, you know, staying at the hotels, taking us out for dinner, all that stuff, and just getting to experience, you know, this show, Haydays. You know, I've heard about it. It's massive, man. You know, 30 acres of swap and all this other stuff going on, all the major manufacturers, the racing, the people, the fans, meeting all you guys coming out to the booth. You know, it made, like, that was a 32-hour round trip, you know, there and back and everything. That's a politician work week right there. But you know what? It was totally worth it to shake all your hands, have some beers with you, and just meet some new fans, you know, getting everybody showing off our stuff and who knows? Maybe one day there'll be a collaboration with the Side-by-Side blog guys. Why not? You know, Doug and Matt, cool guys. It was awesome meeting them, and look forward to hopefully doing something with them in the future. But I do got to say, being back home, you know, the PBRs weren't too bad, but they weren't my Molson Canadians. Oh, it's good to see you, baby. Cheers. But as always, you know, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate all the support on this channel. Everybody subscribing, following the channel, sharing it, leaving comments, you know, supporting us in the builds we do and the videos we make. Hanging out with Mike in the Ultimax booth was just awesome. You know, doing this trip, something for Christina and I to do together. And, no, who knows? Maybe we'll be able to make it back next year. But as always, take her easy. Cheers.